Hey everyone, Mark here, and I am here with reviews live. We have someone here. They'll draw some gamer with his new logo. Nice to see you in the stream. I have two sets to review live. I'll do I'll do the smaller one first, and then I'll do the bigger one. So let's start. Yeah. So just have to get them down as well. Get all this dirt out of the way. Yuck. Right. So let me get these down. There we go. Right. Oh, don't know when we're ready. So we have the Ultra Awesome Gamer. I have Dirty Pants on the floor. 3 people watching. Right, so I'll start with the smaller one first, which is the Scarecrow Fearful Face-Off. The actual first ever Scarecrow I've ever owned. This Scarecrow, whoa. Granny Monster is in the stream. Welcome. She probably knows already, but Scarecrow, he's flying his helicopter right there. I'm actually gonna get someone to voice him if I'm doing a thing. What's good? Well, even though Batman's been in nearly every single thing, every single set. This one is actually really impressive one that I like. So who do we have? We have the Ultra Awesome Gamer and Granny Monster. Yeah, I just had to check my audio there. This Batman is not. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. I was gonna sneeze there. This Batman is different. He actually doesn't come with his traditional cape. He actually comes with this jetpack with wings, which is cool. Normal face, smiley face, and that's killer. This face at the back, when he has Bruce Wayne face, I just have to hurt my finger. Ow. He's normal, like screaming like that. But when he has his mask on, I think it's like, say, he got gassed or something by Scarecrow. Where's the camera? So you can't even see his eyes because they're closed. Oh, my finger! I'm after hurting it very bad. But yeah, the jetpack. The wings are just like, has 2 studs at the back to connect. I don't know if you can see it because I can't even see my own screen. And then that's it, clipped off. 2 jets fire. What is that? Oh, sorry, that's my husky howling. She's crying. What? She's never done that. Yeah, I like that figure too. But she's still crying. But enough about Batman. We're going to get on to Scarecrow now. This set actually came with another small little feature with one of these gas bits in a little factory facility, little place that explodes, but I don't have it right now. I didn't get time to get it. But that doesn't matter. We'll move on to the actual main thing about this, which is Scarecrow's helicopter. She's still crying. Tell me if you can hear that. But that's Scarecrow. Let's start from the back. So in the back you can see this sticker. Oh my god. This sticker. Wait, why is she crying? I'll have to go down and check her in a few minutes. Oh my god. I'll be 2 minutes. I'm gonna see why she's crying. Right, back again. See if anyone chatted. No. Right. Oh my leg. I don't know. She was just crying for some reason. Back to the thing. So this is Scarecrow's helicopter. So let's go back to the back again. So sticker on the back, for like a panel for when it's flying. I think it's for turning. I think, not sure. But it has a spray paint design of pumpkins on both sides, which is cool. Coming up, then we have a little propeller at the back here with engine stickers. One there of like a I don't know, toxic. Going through it, and same on the other side. Yeah, just try and see the orange. Top propeller then, which is all connected. For watching, that's good. All connected throughout the back, all the ways down. So we have coming there, there's two engine, not exhaust, but two engine blocks here at the back, or at the sides. For the landing gear is two little broomsticks, which is very funny, but they're not actually. That is so deep. I know, for a small little helicopter, it's so much detail in it. Wait until we get to the next set, though. You're going to see a lot of detail in that. But I think I showed you a little two photos. But the landing gear is not just the broomsticks. As you can see, they go up and down like that because they're not really strong. So at the bottom here, where there's like these two little green bits that act like, I don't know, missiles and stuff. It just sits there, helps it like that. These two bits then are actually like shooters. You press on them and they shoot out. So that is cool. Laughing. I want to find the other piece, but it's somewhere in the Lego box, and but this is where Scarecrow sits and pilots his chopper. Come on, I can't get him out. This figure is really cool with all the detail that's on him. So I try and get it closer. Where's the camera? There it is. See, it's all the Scarecrow pieces. He has the same hat as the Wicked Witch from the minifigure collectible series, going all the way around, just in different colour. See, there's like all the rips and the things that he has printing on the legs. Go up to the legs. There we go. The legs each side. He has some on the arms, which is cool because it has like two ripped stitch pieces there, and then on the other side he has only one. He has two faces. Ha 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 ha. Two faces. The two faces on him are the same. One is just with his tongue sticking out. So yeah. I don't know with the feet. There's the printing down at the bottom here. It's like one is off, but I don't really mind that. But the problem again is the hair. It's strong enough, but I'd say it's stronger than the Riddler and Harley Quinn's. It's one of the stronger ones, but it's still very loose, which I don't like. But Scarecrow, I actually finally got it on. There's back printing there as well, just to show you that. I have a Scarecrow figure, finally. That hair, yeah, it looks like fries, doesn't it? Like those chips and stuff you get. She's crying again. Like the chips you get, the fries. Because the color of his hair is like straw, and it makes it look like they're like fries. That's Scarecrow anyway. And Batman with his jetpack. Wish I could still show you the other small bit that comes with it. And these are the only two sets that I'm actually not going to show you the boxes, sadly. That's the whole thing. That was for me €15, which is alright, I guess. If it was free, it'd be better. But no, yes, it sure does. Yeah, it sure does. lovely fries that Dark Matter was eating during your live stream when he was looking at you in the background, because they were spicy. But going to the next one. This is the one of this is, you know, I'm trying to think. Is it the first now biggest, or is it the second? Probably the second biggest that I have now. Just get it there now, and then move them just over to the side, because this thing needs a bit of space. Get over there, Scarecrow, Batman, and the two gas tanks. So let's put them back in the helicopter. So with this one, she's crying again. Comes with a female police officer. Is that on the screen, right? A male police officer. Surprisingly, surprisingly Batman. And it comes with two, like, what are they? Roadblocks. And then when it rolls in, I'm not gonna roll it in. Harvey Dent's digger. Yeah, Harvey Dent. You do know Crim, and I want to voice for you, and you should try to get green. Yeah, I really want to, for the cameo figures as well. But like, I was thinking, like, I have so many other, like, girls. I'll get rid of it while we're live. Ow. I have Starfire as one from one of the sets, pink hair and stuff. I have one that I think would be good for a green-eyed monster, Poison Ivy, with her green lipstick. I have, well, you did her already, but I have the custom Catwoman and the new Catwoman. Oh, cool. Yeah, very cool. I like them. I have this Harley Quinn and the new Harley Quinn. I have, well, it's another girl. I don't have them with me. I don't know. I don't have any more girls up there. I might have. Do I have? I have Magpie. I have. Oh, light bears are what? Light bears are what? Quick. The emergency vehicle. It's up there. I'll have to. I'll show you either this stream or like another time. Yeah, the light bear, is that the one to talk about at the top? Is that the light bears, or what's equipped? Yeah, but yeah. So Batman, obviously. I don't know if all my Batmans are mixed up in one box. So I don't know if this is the right Batman. I'm just gonna check the head, because, well, right, it's half the heads are the same, but that's Batman anyway, with his utility belt and the cape. We have these just two bears that is definitely going to stop this digger, you know, because it's going to slow it down. Oh, bye, Ultrasome Gamer. It was a cool review to be watching. But yeah, these are going to stop the digger definitely, because you know they'll help. We have the female officer, which is cool because I get these vest pieces. Printing on the arms, none on the legs. Back of a GCPD. And she has two faces, I think. Yeah, one happy, one angry. Isn't it appropriate to have two faces in the two-faced double demolition? But she has this cool hairpiece. I don't think I have. I'm not sure. But yeah, and then we move on to this officer, which is one of my favorite ones. He has the same printing. What is popping up on my screen? Go away. Okay. He has the hat with a bit of printing on it. He has only one face, actually, funny enough. He has a normal pistol and the same same exact printing. I'll show you. I think the printing are the same on the uniforms that they have, but I'm going to show you one at least. If I could take him off. There we go. So there's the printing of the police uniforms that are, there he is, GCPD on the back, which is cool. I like her. Yeah, I like this is female officer, which was cool to get. Which I think I don't know if it was her, him, the male police officer that come with a radio, but she's a cool police figure to have. I'm gonna show Two-Face before I show the digger. So you remove the top to get the figure out. Now this figure is one of my favourite figures I've ever got in my life. One of them anyway, at least. And then I'll get on to the digger because that's the biggest thing. Right. So this Two-Face, the Billy D. Williams played him, and he in the Batman Forever movie, he was actually supposed to play Two-Face, but was swapped out with Billy D. Williams instead. But he finally gets to play Two-Face in this Lego movie, and it's cool to get a figure of him. So here we are, Harvey Dent. Oh, where's the camera? So that's Harvey Dent's side, all clean and lovely. When you get to Two-Face's side, it's all pink and purple and burning, I don't know, a skull and all that. But let's go to the middle. So Two-Face is like skulled up. I'm gonna just, because the chat sometimes doesn't go on my phone properly. Skulled up. I hope you can see it properly now, because there's barely any light coming in on top of me. Right. So his clothes is half like normal, but this is like the clothes he was wearing in the Batman movie. So one side is melted pink goo, the other side is just normal clean. If you can see down by his pants, on the black side of the pants, that actually shows a pair of underwear with love hearts, which, oh my god, my heart, which I thought was actually very cool. There's printing on his sidearm with all the burns. And he has printing on the back. Everything's just melting as well. I'm just trying to get the, yeah, there we go, look, all melting. Oh, very cool, Mark. Say I do need to work on outline. Okay, grim, and to do a horror kind of thing, so I need to go. But I like these. Thanks for stopping in. It was very nice for you to stop in. Hope you enjoyed the little sets that well, not little, one huge. But hopefully you join the next one. But thanks for joining anyway, and see you later. Back to Two-Face. He gets his Tommy gun. Oh, and I was supposed to show you his back. Now this is one of the stronger hair pieces I ever got. See, I can barely take the thing off now. Ah, there we go. His second face is just angry. It's just like, or not angry, it's like a worry type face. Like, oh damn it, he won again. But that's Two-Face. He is one of the stronger hair pieces, which I really like. So that's Two-Face. So move them out of the way for the digger. So Two-Face again. You take off that. He sits in nice and tightly. His Tommy gun goes into this little basket that you see here. It's a brown basket. Hopefully you can see it's very dark. It's right there. I did, and have fun there. Yeah. Hopefully you get that work done fast. Because I hope it's fun work. Let's say this. Let's just say that I hope it's fun work and not boring work. But it sounds fun when I'm working on outline for parents. Yeah, it sounds fun. But enjoy. Well, I hope you enjoyed as well anyway. But Two-Face, you just sit him in, which is cool. And then you just put back on the top. So let's do Harvey Dent's side first, then we move to the Maniac side. So first Harvey Dent's, it's all clean, nice tires. I'll just have myself. He has this little walkway, so you go up the ladder on the walkway, and then you're in. He has, which is funny, Falcone's, or not Falcone's. Everyone gets mixed up. Falcone's legit construction. Right at the side here, all orange. It's weird to see the orange mixing with his white, but I get it because it has to be a normal digger as well. It can't just be all white. He has his light up here, these emergency lights that Granny Monster was talking about. It's up there, and these metal bars coming down the slope, and this bit, I think, is it like, what would it count as an exhaust pipe? I'm not sure. It would have counted as as an exhaust pipe, but it might. I'm not sure. It is one of those things anyway that the smoke comes out of the digger, the tractors. But the digger then has this thing has so many stickers. It has all the good stickers, Falcone sticker. You'll see at the top in a few minutes that sticker, the number sticker here, that actual metal bit here sticker, down here sticker. Then coming here, then to the back, there's actually a pistol inside the little holder, which I just tilt out. There it is, little pistol. Put the bag. She's crying again. Put that in, close it up. There you go. These little three pipe. I don't know what they are. I'm not sure what they are. But you can see in the middle, it's actually connected, so it can actually turn. There's good function to the turn. This is probably the only Batman vehicle that turns like wheel turning function, because all the other wheels are just straight, like can't turn, but this one actually can turn. Oh my god. It's the worst thing about having a husky, they howl. But I'm gonna turn it this side so you can actually see what's going to be left. So up here is the back bumper, let's say. There's my head. I'm in the way of the light now. So you see there's a light, it's all orange, the grids for the back, for the engine. On the other side it's just burned out and all that. Burned out, no lights. These purple wires sticking out the back, and yeah. So we're going to go around to Two-Face's side now, where it's all burned up and broken. And she's still crying. Just forgot to do this now. Oh my god. Alright, I'll leave it for a while. So Two-Face has these big purple spikes sticking up into the engine. These bits off the engine, maybe. There's a fan under here. I don't know if you can see, because I can barely see the screen. There's a fan under here for... It was probably for cooling the engine, but I don't think you need it anymore now that it's opened up. We have these spikes going along the boat wheels, which is deadly. Too small, too big, and same on the other wheel. We have all black. These lights don't work. They're probably to act like bulbs or something. I'm not sure. Has a sticker here, as all ripped up. It has sticker there where it should say Falcone's construction, but it's all just broken up. Same on this side of the scoop, but it has an extra one inside, which I'll show you in a few minutes. It's all rust and all the broken metal. It has a whip here for actuals. I think it's for you know, when the digger lifts up and down, it's supposed to be one of those probably like the wires that help, or something. I can't remember what it is. Brown stick instead of the silver one. This window is actually purple. It does open, but the 6-shooter gun is in the way. It can open though. I'll show you that firing in a few minutes. There's spikes sticking up here. Is there any more stickers? At the top, it's split like let's say I wouldn't say realistic, but it is realistic to say, like, it's not split straight down the middle. It's actually burned up and ripped and all that. It shows the metal sticking up and everything, which is very cool. You twist this part then to make the shooter go. So I'm going to turn this way so I don't lose it. So you just shoot it like that. Twist. Whoa! Okay, I twisted a bit too much there. But yeah, that's how it goes. So there's how many is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 in there. So I have to look for 3 shooters. There we go. So then there's like a little pin inside that spins around and pushes them out. That white little bit spinning inside is like a little pin. And then you just push them back in, and they're ready to be shot out again. Whoa, I'm gonna have to lose one inside it. There we go. But yeah, you can remove that gun and point it down and all that, but it might be in the way of the wheel as well. But that the purple window can actually open up. I don't know why, but it's a cool little thing. So that's done. Coming to the front, you can see that there's a little spotlight here, but then there's a cage on this side. Then we're rolling back to straight in front of the digger. So there's a sticker inside, just little rust and metal. I don't know if you can see it. I hope you can. But there has a function in the middle, which there are actually two stickers of the small, that makes it push down as well. There's one construction sticker up here. You can see it there because it's black and white. It's easy to see. On the other side, it's just black. It won't be easy to see, but it has like screws sticking up and all that in there somewhere. The function is to lift up and down. There's, I don't know if you've seen yet, but there's these stickers here too. One rust, one just normal. This bucket does move all the way up and all the way down to where it stops, like what's in the way, because it's on 4 sets of ball joints. So that's the function of how it lifts and how it stops. So there you go, in the middle it's split. You can see Harvey Dent's side there, and you I don't think you can see Two-Face's head because the cage is in the way. I'm just going to check if anyone's chatting. No. This is a cool set. I really like it. The one thing I noticed, and I don't think anyone pointed out, I don't know if there was a reason why, Two-Face actually didn't come with any coin whatsoever this time. Not even the new one that we actually see a bit. He didn't come with that coin. So I don't know what the story with that is, but down here in this little area down here is like just I don't think I can get you to see it. There's just another place where, say, it's just right in there. I think it's like for more air flowing through the digger and more overheat and all that. But yeah, that's the outside of the digger, all stickered up and everything. Lift up this, then I'll try and show you inside the digger, which I think is actually cool. Oh, I'm trying to be careful not to lose the Tommy gun. Inside you see the steering wheel, but there's a sticker in there just above the steering wheel. I'm trying to get the camera. There we go. It's actually split in the same place. So Harvey Dent's controls like the up and down and all that, but Two-Face controls the other side as well. Where's the thingy? I can't because I'm upside down and okay, camera's there. Turn it this way and then back. No, down there. No. Oh my god, this is so bad. Can you see it? I can't see it either. But yeah, the controls are actually split down the middle as a sticker. I don't think they needed to do that, but they did it anyway. Like one side is, on the Two-Face side is just a big lever with a few buttons, and then on Harvey Dent's side is the up and down, I say, for the digger to go up and down. I'm not sure though. I don't know really because I don't know much about diggers, but this is a cool set. It rolls pretty well, turns good, and yeah, that's the one thing. Like, you'll be thinking to yourself, how the hell did they think of having Two-Face driving a digger? Because he's driven vans and all that all the time. But then to come to the Lego Batman movie and see him driving a digger, you wouldn't think it, like. But I don't know if it's in 2018 and stuff like that. There's a few sets coming out. I don't know if I'm gonna get any though. They're making one. I think it's Batman's Dune Buggy. It comes with Batman and Captain Boomerang. Then they're making Egghead's Food Fight, I think it's called, where it comes with his mech, Condiment King, Batman obviously. I don't know if it comes with something else. There's rumors that they're coming with a wave 2 of the figures, the Batman figures, but with new villains and all that. Say, like, I don't know, the ones we didn't get. Like, oh, who didn't we get now? Gentleman Ghost. We didn't get Gentleman Ghost, the proper one. We didn't get, oh, what's his name? Ah, I'm trying to think of his name. Catwoman. Crazy Quilt, there we go. We didn't get Crazy Quilt. We didn't get Hugo Strange. We didn't. All those maybe come in the. There's rumors of Harley Quinn's cannon truck, and all that. So that sounds crazy but cool at the same time. So we have Batman from here, Two-Face aside. We have these. Oh, he fell. He's drunk. We have the cops, and we have the barriers. Then we have Jetpack Batman. I'm gonna sit Scarecrow inside now. And there we go. Scarecrow sitting in and ready to fly. It's cool to actually have a Scarecrow now. I never owned it. I never owned a Scarecrow figure. And I was never really tempted to make a custom one either, so. Yeah, there we go. So there's Scarecrow strapped in and ready to fly, which is cool. So that's the two sets. Sadly, I couldn't show the boxes, but yeah, that's the two sets now. I'm gonna definitely have to use these two in stop motion soon. I don't know if I'm gonna voice Two-Face or Scarecrow or not. But so we had the Ultra Awesome Gamer and Granny Monster on, two good channels. Got one like, cool. But yeah, these were the sets live. Oh, my phone's gone dead. I don't think there's anything else to do. I'm gonna have to review some more stuff. Say like the custom figures and some of the figures that I have up in the box of the Lego Batman movie that I probably haven't shown. I probably did because they were in all the sets. I'm making Arkham Asylum suits for some of the figures. I have made the Gentleman Ghost. I've made Killer Moth. All that just for collection. So I think I'm going to end it there. Maybe do a different video or stream about the other stuff. But yeah, these are the two sets. Scarecrow and Two-Face. How did I get that mixed up? Two-Face and Scarecrow. One in a tiny little helicopter that's actually very scary and looks effective. And the other one in a double digger demolition. The Two-Face excavator. But yeah, that was the two sets. Two-Face and double demolition. That cost me, I think, €50 over here. And Scarecrows, which cost me €15. So literally the last one I need is Bane's. I'm hoping I can get that, because if I do, I will have all the main villains bar Clayface and Poison Ivy, which I'm not going to be able to get, and I'll have all their cards as well. So yeah, and I think I'm trying to think now just in case. I think it's Bane. I think he's the only one who doesn't actually drive his normal car. He's just on the gun. I think Mutant Leader, or it could be anyone else, but in the set is Mutant Leader, drives it for him. Which, like, you don't really need to. You could just take Mutant Leader out if you don't want him to sit in there. Let just Bane drive around, because, like, you let your imagination run wild. But, yeah. So, I'm going to end it here, I say. Thanks for whoever joined in, stopped by, said hi. God, where's my thingy? I just get it ready so I don't. I don't know. I got the game Smite that I might start playing streams on, which is actually it's fun. It's like a League of Legends type game, but you're controlling it yourself. You're controlling the one character yourself, I think, instead of tapping and then it goes. I think that's what happens. I don't know about League of Legends. But I hope you enjoyed the sets, and I will see in the next video or stream. So hope you enjoyed. Have fun. Have a good day or night if you're watching at any time. See you next time.